Get your Bible, your holy Bible. Sit and let God talk to you, spell.
Hey friend, thanks for joining me again. It's President's Day, and so as you maybe have the day off, hopefully you're making good use of that time that you have. And, in fact, that's what we're going to talk about today is a waste of time, How many times in life we've been, stuck somewhere and we think, oh, that's a waste of time. This last week, when I went to go get my COVID shot, I was like one of the last ones to have an appointment. But when I got to the school where the shots were being given, there was a line of cars probably about a mile long. And to cut a long story short, I had to wait over probably a good hour and a half in order to get to my time when I was able to get that shot. But you know what the good news is because I was one of the last ones. My wife actually was able to get her shot too. They said, hey, anybody need a shot? I said, my wife, and so they said, well, call her. I called her up. She came on over. She got her shot. And so we're on the same schedule. So, what seemed to be like a waste of time actually worked out for a really good purpose. Now, as we look at Acts chapter 25 today, we're going to see that Paul was in a situation where he was being held as a prisoner and for over 2 years. And it didn't seem like, just on the surface, that maybe the purposes of God were being done. But as you read Acts chapter 25, you're going to see that Paul had the opportunity to come before rulers and other, even his accusers, and present the gospel of Jesus Christ. And, that reminds us of Romans chapter 8, verse 28, that says, and we know that all things work together for good to those who love God and called according to his purpose. And as you may recall reading Acts, earlier in Acts, the couple of chapters before that, God had said, hey, you're going to Rome. And so Paul, even though it didn't look good for him, he had a purposed patience. He made good use of the time that he had. I heard a story, not sure if it's true or not, but it fits the situation, about a painter who lived right around the turn of the 1900s, and he was waiting for a train, and the train was delayed. And so while everybody else was just pacing back and forth and fretting about how late the train was and everything, he got his easel out and he saw some oxen and he painted a picture. He made good use of the time that he had. So he purposed his patient endurance, amen. And you know what, as we go through life, there's situations that we're not going to like, the situations that we're going to go, why God, or, really, and yet God can use those for his purposes, can he? And so there may be people that we encounter, we never would have encountered if we hadn't gone through those situations, those hardships, but with patience, endurance, and with purposed patience, we can allow God to use our lives for his glory. So enjoy your day today and allow God to speak through your life in some way, somehow, for others to know Jesus Christ. God bless you, and you have a great day.